Hello everyone and welcome back. Today, we are going to explore a simple but powerful idea in mathematics, relations. A relation is a way to describe how elements from one set connect to elements in another. Let's start with something you see every day. Picture a classroom. One set is the group of students and the other set is their roll numbers. When you link each student to their roll number, you've created a relation. Here's another example right from your NCERT textbook, linking the first letter of a person's name to their full name. For instance, the letter A connects to the name Ali. Relations give us a clear, systematic way to capture these connections and patterns. Throughout this lesson, you'll see how they help us organize information and lay the foundation for functions and graphs. Let's define a relation step by step, so you can see exactly how it works. First, imagine you have two non-empty sets, set A and set B. To begin, we create their Cartesian product, which lists every possible pairing between elements of A and B mathematical expression across B equals the set of all ordered pairs A, B, such that A belongs to set A and B belongs to set B. Now, here's where a relation comes in. A relation is simply any subset of this Cartesian product. In other words, you choose some of these pairs to show exactly which elements from A are connected to which elements in B. These selected pairs form your relation. So, when you look at a relation, you're really looking at a set of chosen connections, a way to describe how two sets are linked pair by pair. Let's look at a practical example straight from your NCERT textbook so you can see exactly how a relation is formed. Suppose we have two sets, mathematical expressions, set P equals the set containing the letters A, B, and C. Set Q equals the set containing the names Ali, Bhanu, Binoy, Chandra, and Divya. We want to create a relation that links each letter in P to all names in Q that begin with that letter. Mathematical expression R equals the set of all ordered pairs X, Y, such that X is the first letter of the name Y, where X belongs to set P and Y belongs to set Q. When we list the pairs in roster form, we get open bracket A, Ali close bracket open bracket B, Bhanu close bracket open bracket B, Binoy close bracket open bracket C, Chandra close bracket. This collection of pairs is a relation because it's a subset of the Cartesian product P cross Q. By choosing only these pairs, we clearly show which letters connect to which names. Every relation you create has three important parts you should always identify. First, the domain. This is simply the set of all the first elements in each ordered pair. Second, the range, the set of all second elements that actually get matched or paired. Third, the codomain, the entire set B, including elements that may not be paired with anything in A. Let's see this in our example more formally. Domain equals the set containing the letters A, B, and C. Range equals the set containing the names Ali, Bhanu, Binoy, and Chandra. Codomain equals the set containing Ali, Bhanu, Binoy, Chandra, and Divya. Remember, the range is always a subset of the codomain. That means every element in the range belongs to the codomain, but the codomain can have extra elements that are not paired. This distinction helps you understand exactly which elements are actually connected in your relation. Relations can be represented in three main ways, and each method helps you see the connections clearly. First, roster form. This is where you list each ordered pair explicitly. Mathematical expression R equals the set containing these ordered pairs. Open bracket A, Ali close bracket open bracket B, Bhanu close bracket open bracket B, Binoy close bracket open bracket C, Chandra close bracket. Second, set builder form. Here, you describe the rule that creates the relation. Mathematical expression R equals the set of all ordered pairs X, Y, such that X is the first letter of the name Y. Third, arrow diagram. You can also draw arrows from each element of set A to the elements of set B they are connected to. This visual method makes it easy to see which items are paired at a glance. Let's work through a step-by-step example to see exactly how a relation is built using a simple rule. Example, we start with mathematical expression. Set A equals the set containing the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Next, we define a relation R like this. Mathematical expression, R equals the set of all ordered pairs, xy, such that y equals x plus 1. Let's list each pair that fits this condition. Open bracket 1, 2, close bracket, open bracket 2, 3, close bracket, open bracket 3, 4, close bracket, open bracket 4, 5, close bracket, open bracket 5, 6, close bracket. This gives us all the pairs in our relation R. Now let's identify the domain, range, and codomain. Mathematical expressions. Domain equals the set containing 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Range equals the set containing 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Codomain equals the set containing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This example shows how a clear rule, like y equals x plus 1, lets you build a relation step by step and see exactly how the elements connect. You might be wondering, how many different relations could we possibly create between two sets? Let's look at this step by step. If set A has P elements and set B has Q elements, the total number of possible relations is given by this formula. Mathematical expression, 2 raised to the power of P multiplied by Q. Let's see a concrete example so you can understand it clearly. Suppose set A has 2 elements and set B also has 2 elements. First, we find how many pairs are in the Cartesian product. Mathematical expression, 2 multiplied by 2 equals 4. Next, to find the total number of relations, we calculate. Mathematical expression, 2 raised to the power of 4 equals 16. This means there are 16 different relations you could create between these two sets. Even with small sets, the number of possible relations grows very quickly. Let's take a moment to recap everything we explored today. First, a relation is any subset of the Cartesian product of two sets. Mathematical expression, across B. Second, you can represent a relation in 3 ways: roster form, set builder form, or an arrow diagram that shows connections visually. Third, every relation has a domain, a range, and a codomain, which help you understand exactly which elements are linked. Fourth, to find how many different relations you can create, use this formula: mathematical expression, 2 raised to the power of P multiplied by Q. This tells you the total number of possible relations between any two finite sets. In our next lesson, we'll see how some special relations follow even stricter rules and become functions where every input has exactly one output. So keep exploring, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video where we dive deeper into the world of functions.